What's up, y'all? It's your girl Mystic B, and today the B stand for braids because this is my in-between braid routine. This is my face after 12 hours of taking down my last set of braids, and the struggle was really real. Okay, it took me 12 hours, not collectively, but I finally got all those braids out of my hair. So I am using a black-owned brand to wash my natural hair. I'm using the Mielle Organics Anti-Shedding Sea Salt Collection. I got the whole collection and the packaging is so beautiful. Look at the pink and the blue, guys. It is so cute. Mielle Organics is a black owned brand and they have different collections that you can use. So here I am using the anti-shedding sea salt collection. Here's the shampoo that I use as well as the conditioner that I use while in the shower and rinse it out of my head. I am on the anti-shedding sea salt collection um, gel mask. I'm reading the instructions on how to use it now that I finished those two steps. I really enjoyed using the shampoo. It was nice and foamy and had my hair feeling very free and, you know, clean. The conditioner was very moisturizing, and both of these products, all of these products smell very good. They have a very nice fancy beach experience like smell to it, and I really love it. But these products are very softening for my hair, so I'm enjoying using them so far. Right now I'm getting ready to detangle my hair and apply the gel mask. So I collected everything that I needed. This is what the gel mask looks like on my hands. I'm running that through my hair to soften my locks. You know, I did condition, but I also rinsed that conditioner. I wasn't a leave-in. So I'm further softening my hair because at this point my hair has probably been braided for 2 to 3 months. So I got to do a lot of detangling before I get into my next hairstyle, my next braid style. So here I am detangling my hair. I am using a detangling brush from Amazon. It came in a pack of 3. Came with pink, black, and seafoam green. So I gave the black one to my mother, the seafoam green one to my sister since that's her favorite color, and you already know what's up. We kept that pink one for ourselves. Okay. So detangling my hair, this took about 30 minutes for me to do. This was very hard for me. It's hard for me to detangle my hair. It's very, very coarse and thick and nappy. I describe my hair as having 5D curl patterns because it's just otherworldly. It's just so thick and nappy. I don't know what to do with it. So while I'm detangling, I'm trying my best to be as soft as possible because one of the problems that I have is hair retention. You wouldn't believe that I dyed my hair less than a year ago at this point, like fully dyed my hair a light bright, like an orangish, brownish color. And if you're looking at my hair now, you can see that it's basically black. Like all the dye has grown out of my hair. And it's not that it grown out of my hair, is that, you know, my hair is falling out, it's not retaining the length. I noticed that I'm getting a lot of hair growth, especially in between my braids. I noticed all the new growth that's happening, but when I get to detangling, my hair is just shedding tremendously. So that's what really attracted me to the Mielle Organics Anti-Shedding product line. I wanted to see if it would help me with retaining length, which is mostly adding moisture. Everybody says the same thing. You just got to keep moisturizing your hair. My hair is very, very dry. Um, so I think it was great to add a mask, a hair mask, a gel hair mask into the product line. It's very much needed, you know, in between the months of my hair being braided for long periods of time. I believe this gel really softens my hair, really seals in the cuticle, seals in moisture from my hair. So I think it's doing what, you know, it needs to do. And it's definitely helping with my detangling. It's a very slippery feeling. It's something that is very thin and slippery as you're applying it, like using it on your hands and applying it to my hair. I would have preferred for this product to be a little bit thicker to, you know, comply with my thick hair. Usually thin products tend to slip off of my hair onto the bonnet, or they just don't stay on my hair. My hair doesn't retain it. So that's just what I would have preferred for this product line. But other than that, everything else has been really good. Like the conditioner that I use was very thick. Um, the shampoo that I used was very foamy, and the leave-in conditioner, it was great. All of these products, like I said before, smell amazing. So I love the product line. I did notice a difference with using these products. I noticed that there was less shedding in my comb. I kind of went halfway through where I took some of my hair out of the comb, and the next time that I unbraided my hair and went through this, I noticed that it was significantly less dead hair. There you can see all the dead hair that I'm combing out. So I do feel like this product did make a difference, and I would definitely repurchase this product to use just in between my braids. I would use other products for like a twist out, or wash and go, or to wear my natural hair. But for in between braid maintenance, sorry, that was a tongue twister. I would definitely turn to the Mielle Organics anti-shedding sea salt collection. I would highly recommend. Okay, so braids out by Friday night, washing my hair Saturday, and then back braided by Monday or Tuesday. But I give myself the day to have my hair in the mask. So once I finish this last half of my hair, I'm trying to do a little length check. Y'all see me trying to pull my hair, see how long it is. But once I finish applying the mask, I'm going to put on a plastic cap and wear that on my hair for the day while it is the weekend and Saturday, so I'll probably do some chores around the house, or catch up on some work from home. Just go through my day. Don't have any plans to go anywhere, so I'm just kind of making sure that my hair is moisturized. I like to walk around with the shower cap on my head, like a plastic cap on my head, and I feel as if the heat from my scalp walking around for the day kind of gives like a heated mask, deep condition, if you will, without sitting under the dryer, since I tend to be a little hot-headed, I guess. So I'm gonna leave the shower cap on my head for the day, while the mask kind of works its magic, really works into my hair. I would say that the instructions say, to leave the mask on for 30 minutes to an hour, but again, since my hair was braided for 2 months, I'm giving it that extra time, like I said, to really penetrate my cuticles of my hair and really moisturize my hair, really work and get into it. Okay. I'm putting my hair into 4 sections. Usually I do 6, but I'm detangling my hair, as you see, into 4 different sections. And like I said, doing as much as I can. My hair was still very much tangled. It was still it still needed help. I needed help combing through it, but this is the best that I could do. This takes a lot. I feel like I could punch somebody in the nose and break their nose with the strength that it took me to comb through this. Hell, y'all, this is a lot. But we finally made it. Like I said, it take 30 minutes for me to detangle my hair, so I'm putting on a plastic cap now, and I'm going to tie that down because my hair is still wet, so I don't want that dripping on me throughout the day. Hold on, let me make sure I fix this clip. But yeah, let's put this plastic cap on, tie it down so there's no drippage, and then I'm going to put the bonnet on top of that, just so I can, be cool walking around the house and looking like, not looking crazy. You feel me? Now it's later that night, and I'm getting ready to take my shower for the night. I'm taking everything off, um, taking down my hair to show you guys that my hair has been moisturized and in that mask this whole time in the clips. You know me? Here we go, taking my hair down. And I feel like it looks a little more juicier. It looks a little more, there you go. Looks a little more moisturized than it did when I first got out the shower. But here we are, rinse the mask out. I don't know why my phone flipped backwards, but I done rinsed that mask out of my hair, and let's get into what my hair looks like, all nice, washed and free and bouncy. Okay, I'm here for it. We on the leave-in conditioner step now. So I'm gonna apply the leave-in conditioner, and that's the step where you actually leave that in so it can have some moisture. I do have to blow dry my hair out from here, further detangling it. So this is me with the hair blow dried out all the way. This is the braiding hair that I'm using. Like I said, I did dye my hair like an orange brown, so I feel like there's still some tips that have that color is just not when it's condensed. Me getting my hair re-braided, and this is the final result, guys. I feel like she slayed my hair. Okay, I feel like this was such a good look on me. I love a short style, love the bob, I love the box braid look. I like my braids to be thicker so it's easier for me to take down, so these are not very thin. But I really love this hair on me. It's so cute. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my journey. If you enjoyed this cosmic ride, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment so we can keep soaring together. Until next time, stay bold, stay brilliant, and always shoot for the stars.